L the other day, this shit was like, fuck. Just lost a Brody in a dice game. Don't cry about it. Don't worry about it, shit is life, man. Nigga, don't you leave, that's on God, give me time, man. Got this little cheese that I'ma pick up from my side thing. Know that I've been big stepping, learn my lesson. If the club pressing, stepping with my weapon. You got way too many minutes being section, oh man, shit. Know this bitch ain't hit me, I keep checking, I say. How you love me, only hit me once a month. Say you love me, keep me grounded, I've been with it from the jump. I draw the bumps, I got bodies in the trunk. All the legends I know made it out of slump. I just tell them like, shit. Alright, I had to fall way before I got it right. Shit. Alright, I took an L the other day, this shit was like, fuck.
These niggas ain't nothing, niggas be bluffing, niggas ain't tough, they just high as hell. And these bitches be frontin', never got money, girl you ain't fine, you just high as hell. These niggas ain't nothing, they be on fuck shit, part-time hustlers, busters.
Rob a nigga by my lonesome. You ain't really from the hood until you smoke some. In my biddy, I'm that nigga, I was broken, still was picky. Let the bitches had a Fendi, rock Balenci's with the dickies, ho. She spilled her heart and I jewel like so. I call my hoes, so can bring me more hoes. Don't be sloppy when you lit, bitch. Drop a ash and you get kicked about this whip, sis. I been on my crib shit, cause everybody dusty. Might just had to throw the fit away. If anybody touch me, had to get up in my Duffy. Alright, I had to fall way before I got it right. Shit. Alright, I took an L the other day, this shit was like, fuck.
These niggas ain't nothing, niggas be bluffing, niggas ain't tough, they just high as hell. And these bitches be frontin', never got money, girl you ain't fine, you just high as hell. These niggas ain't nothing, they be on fuck shit, part-time hustlers, busters.
I like tricking on hoes that bring me more hoes that act right.
Is this real? Is this just real life? Sure is.
Taking my baby
Sup,
to
man?
school, then I pray for it. Cause you bitches ain't never been cool. Writing testament, painting pictures, put me in
1:30.
That's a definite universal
1:30 a.m.
Celebrity do not
coding
really take
session.
a
Are you ready?
I'm a good man, shake your hand, firm grip. Ooh,
What are we
7-2
building?
Lost 10, balling with the flu, more than 2 M's for sure, but add
Dub
another
singing.
2.
Al
Man,
singing.
the big man's the GT down and flipping the kickstand. Rich nigga,
Share the
broke
live.
phone. Trying to keep
Let's
the
get a
balance,
whole
I'm
bunch
staying
of people in
strong.
here,
Stop
eh?
playing with me before I turn you to a song. Stop playing with me before I turn you to a song. Hey, bitch, I'm
So, what is
attractive.
this?
Can't fuck with you no more. I'm fasting.
Oh, these are some era logs.
Bitch, I'm attractive. Can't fuck with you no more.
I was just fucking around with my with OBS.
Morality can wait, feedback on low
Hey,
latency. I'm glitching from the face as my thoughts grow sacredly. I'm running out of space. Ask me if she okay. Never mind 100.
And I was getting in a virtual camera era. It was failing. I hate the logs, man. The logs are like, they're not what is it? They're not very useful, but it just shows what the error message was, and the stack wasn't really stacking, you know what I mean? And so I had to do a little bit of digging. Found the issue though, and then resolved it. So
Trying to keep the balance, I'm staying strong. Stop playing before I turn you to a
so
song. Stop playing with me before I turn you to a song.
that can go away.
Bitch, I'm attractive.
Hey.
Can't fuck with you no more. I'm fasting. Bitch, I'm attractive. Can't fuck with you no more. I'm fasting.
Okay, what does this look like on the phone? Yo, what's up, not you? Come through, come through.
Frat brother, real nigga, that brother. We dress up the score, give me that brother. Spirit medium, on rap brother. We headed there.
Hey guys, maybe you guys can help me. The early birds, okay? Maybe the early birds can catch the worms. Are you ready? So you know that red text here when you're on vertical? That, I just want to rage bait people to get them in here. Yeah? And so I'm testing like what that text should be. Code Monkeys is kind of like a weird one to do, eh? Like, what should I say?
false claiming, not cute. I'm mortified. The new earth and high pursuit, 200 lives.
Okay, here's rage bait. Ready? AI will replace you
Keep the balance, I'm staying strong.
if you don't vibe code. Oh, this is crazy one.
Bitch, I'm attractive. Can't fuck with you. I'm fasted.
AI replace juniors.
I'm attractive. Can't fuck
AI will replace you if you don't vibe code. Oh man, that would rage bait me for sure. I'd be like, what the fuck did you say? Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. That's some fighting words right there. 200. Yeah, let's try this. What do you think? Let's have a look. Are you triggered? Anybody triggered?
Firm no L's, I'm taking dubs. Come like Jonathan Shalit.
Hey.
You look good natural, fuck with that makeup, baby. Close that palette.
Hey.
Slide round here, I'm all in her ear. Baby, let me work my magic. Yo, the same little boys that's claiming they're rich, they walking the shop and don't cause no damage. I they don't hit me, say I don't miss. Come like calling my shots on target. When no contact, cause I'm
Air replace genius. Are you Nick? Oh, that's a good one. I like that. Yeah, I like that. Let's try that, eh? AI has replaced juniors. Are you Nick? Are you Nick? Hey.
But I might do more for the cake. Babe, if you're on what I'm on, set pace. This yardie's telling me dance. Shit, I should've just flung my shoulder. 079 me, hand it over. 14 bowlers, squad the
Actually, let's adjust something real quick, okay? So the dashboardy thing, this thing, let's put it here.
Hey Dookie, ain't heard of your ex like Whoosy. Post my fix on the net, no movie. 2 man step on the brown.
Oh no, I can't really see it.
Slide on the body like 2C, still come off like a fade, no boost.
My vibe coding doesn't generate errors. What's wrong with you? I like that.
Murky swerving multiple lanes. I make coin on multiple days, don't chase, but I might do more for the cake. Babe, if you're on what I'm on, set pace.
Is that a good place for it? Oh, I know what. Let's go down a bit like here. Let's leave it there, and then we'll bring this down here. Is that alright? It's just not quite right, eh? Yeah. I've got vibe companies, G. Or actually, let's push it up a bit, eh? Because no one's really gonna read the code, like, you know what I mean? Like, let's just rage bait them in bold, you know what I mean? Just do it like that. Yeah. Bring this down a bit. Does the strip look good? It shows up when I enter keyboard typing mode. Oh, does it? Nice. Why the fuck am I playing this song? Jeez. What's this like? 2024? Damn. AI div. Not sure AI has replaced juniors. ... Lol. We got one, kids.
That's a joke. Ha ha ha. They getting roast.
Hey.
That's a joke.
That's the joke. Got him. Not you. You reeled him in, and you got him. Got one. Josh, thanks for joining. Thanks for showing up. Nice to have you. Probably replaced your juniors. Hey. AI has replaced juniors. Are you next? Just putting my 2 cents in since I maintain an AI agent framework and recently hired a junior. Nice. You hired a junior to what? Execute? Prompt engineering. Hey, not you. That's enough rage baiting. We're finished now. He's in here. Leave the man alone. He's in here. He's part of our team now. I think in time, AI will replace generations of knowledge, and no one will know anything without asking. Yeah, true, Rachel. Not me. But that junior is AI. Oh, nice. That junior is AI. Hey. AI will index and categorize knowledge. Yeah. Did you hear what Elon Musk was saying about it on Joe Rogan? He was like, we won't have any operating systems anymore. You know, in 5 to 6 years. In 5 to 6 years, we won't have there won't be any apps or anything. We'll just be interacting with AI. Fuck that, man. Hey. I'm honestly sick to death of reviewing stupid AI generated sloppy code by juniors in my company. Hey, IRL Brady, we share the same exact pain, okay? I'm telling you right now, I am so sick to death of reviewing code that I clearly know they didn't write. Sorry, I just have to pause the music for a second. I am absolutely like it immediately goes back. I don't even continue to review it. You know, I mean, even the code style is all it's all mixed, you know? It's like, oh yeah, I have this way of thinking, and then halfway through you can tell that there's some other influence that changed the way, their style of code. You know, and you're like, yeah, what did 5 different people write this one PR? This is a 5-person deal? And it's like a really minor feature, and you're like, that pisses me off. And you're like, okay, cool. So it looks like it's like my feedback is you need to fix your system prompt first of all. First of all, you need to update your system prompt to actually understand our way of writing code. Okay, what we consider as the most acceptable, I guess, guidelines for this project. And look, I'm not one of those ones where it's all my thoughts and opinions are true across all of the projects that I work on, right? I'm not going to show up to a company and go, you know what? I know you've been writing this code for 10 years, but here I'm going to switch everything up. I'm going to change all the guidelines. You know, I'm going to switch everything up, and my standards. Yeah, exactly. Not you. That's exactly right. I'm not going to prescribe the way to write code when I enter a team, right? But the thing is, okay, you tell me the guidelines. You tell me. And, you know, when they tell me the guidelines, obviously there should be guidelines anyway. When they tell me the guidelines, they're not sticking to it. They didn't stick to it. You know, I stick to it because I like consistency. But then you can tell that, and especially when the comments are just so, you know, here, I'll show you what I mean. It's this is Jason, but who cares? So it goes, ready? So it goes API dot do the thing, okay? And then it goes, here's a comment up here. doing the thing. This is actually terrible. Highlighting, but doing the thing for the by the API. You know, you're like well, I need to change the color of this real quick because this team's actually terrible. Look at that. See, this is the code that I'm dealing with, guys. This is the code that I'm dealing with. This is bullshit, eh? It's like API.do the thing, and then above here goes doing the thing by the API. I'm like, fuck, I don't want to read twice. Oh, sorry. I don't want to fucking read twice. You know what I mean? I don't want to read twice. Why are you wasting my time? Why are you wasting my damn time with this shit? Oh, well, you don't want to use the AI? No, it's not that I don't want to use AI. AI is cool, but like, don't do this shit in your prompt. In your prompt, right? You have your like Claude. Oh, sorry. Wait, let me just like chuck this away. Hold on, let me hide this. Can you hide it? Hold on. Or should I just delete it? Yeah, fuck it. Okay, so I could just do this, right? In my Claude, I don't know, Claude system prompt, whatever, right? I could do this and go, don't add comments in in the code. Add that in there, man. If you're gonna like, yeah, exactly. Comments are a massive giveaway. Eh? It's the like craziest smell. Even as a normal developer without using AI, like this is don't write. I hate that, man. I hate seeing this shit. Hey, you're like, does the thing that really does it? Does it really? How did you know that? How did you figure that? Did you? Gotta go. Love you too, not you. Love you too, not you. Sorry, I love you too, you. Not you, but you get what I mean. Make Markdown a full programming language at that point. I know. Well, good time. Yeah, good times. Every times is good times. Got the vibes in here. So yeah, guys, you guys are like the early birds in the live. I don't really have that big of an audience, but what I'm trying to do is obviously grow the community, and also I want to just like trial and error. Obviously, we're programmers in here, right? And we know what A/B testing is, and so I'm A/B testing rage bait. So like, what's some rage bait in here that I can add? That'll be that'll get people to like go, excuse me, like like for example, comments are good. Comments and code. I delete the comments on work, but for my personal projects, I'll leave them in. I'll leave them not for me, but the AI for the next AI. Oh, true. That's interesting, Keys. I wouldn't do that, but that's interesting. It's just, wasted tokens to me. Just do the query in the front end. Wait, who are you responding to? Dude, is it worth studying computer science in 2025, or do you think it's too risky? Nothing's risky, man. Man, it saddens me, that people are asking that question. Like, should I study computer science, or is it too risky? What the fuck? Study computer science. Study it. Who cares about what's going on? Study it, because those concepts aren't all of a sudden dead. You know? I guess, but if you're asking, is it good for your career? The answer is still yes. Like, I'm a decent developer, but I mostly build products, right? And I make a pretty good living off that, like above normal. You know what I mean? And I don't work for anybody, right? I'm kind of like a freelancer contractor type. Are these rage baits? Hold on. Let me have a look. Just do query in the front end. SQL, yeah, that's a good one. SQL should be in the front end. I'm a back-end developer for an 8-figure business. See, that's what I mean. You know, and people are like, should I get into computer science? Do you want an 8-figure business? That's what you're asking me. Do you want to? You know what I mean? Back end is over engineering. Just throw everything in the front end. Yeah, I like that. Should we do that one? Let's go with that one. Guys, by the way, we're trying to figure out what's a good rage bait text. So back end is over engineering. I love that one. This is cringing me. Hold on, custom text box. Let's align this. Now listen up. Here's a story. Bit bigger this way, and apply. What do you think? What do you think? Anybody rage baited? Fuck TikTok, man. Okay. Backend is over engineering. Just code everything in the browser. You just leave it like that, eh? I mean, we can say front end, but hold on, let me read what you guys are saying. Wait, let me change it because I need the hacker theme. Retro green. Yeah. Okay, so just do the query in the front end. The market for juniors is tough at the moment, but CS jobs aren't going anywhere. Absolutely in real life, Brady. Abso-freaking-lutely. Check out my new SaaS. Is that another rage bait? Guys, check out my new SaaS. Localhost. Imagine that, eh? Guys, check out my new SaaS and then HTTPS localhost. Guys, look at my new SaaS. Make sure you HTTPS. I got a certificate in my localhost. I mean, I'm a principal engineer, but sure, buddy. Oh, what's going on in the comments? Reese. Not really. Just be realistic when looking for a job. Huh? You're clueless and clearly very new to the industry. Reese, look at you with your boldness. You're being bold in here. What's going on? Oh, here we go. The market has most definitely took a downturn compared to 5+ years ago. I said that market is harder for junior at the moment, but Reese thinks I'm an Egypt just saying it. Hey, Matt, Reese. Wait, do you actually not agree, Reese? Do you actually not agree with that? Because as a senior in the field, I don't often look for junior jobs. I interview for junior developer positions. So I'm constantly getting a feed of juniors, right? And like talking to them and interviewing them. But that's from the other end. I'm never looking for one, so I don't actually know whether there's a lot of jobs out there. You know what I mean? Hey man, I have started my, you are a junior. Okay. I've started my computer science year. What better for students to continue? Java or C#? Now in C++. That is such a personal question. And it's like, you can only kind of answer that from a personal opinion. You know what I mean? Can I join live? This is kind of like a personal thing. You learn new concepts, not languages. What's going on here? Bubble sort is the most efficient sorting algorithm. Big O is a lie. Oh wow. What your name, dude? My name, dude, is Tino, dude. Okay, dude. Anyway, 5+ years ago, I would get offers every day. Hirers would pester me. It's definitely more quiet now. Wait, 5 years ago, you were. Ah. Wait, but what were you back then? Were you a junior, Brady? Were you a junior developer, or were you You know what I mean? Like, were you junior back then, or were you senior? And also, where do you live? It's like kind of contextual to that too. What are you looking for in a junior besides technical knowledge? Seems like your skills haven't developed. Reese! Someone woke up on the wrong side of the bed today. Brady, looks like you're too dumb. You know, anything you say, Brady, you actually can't win. You actually can't win. He's like, you know what? I think the sky is blue. Well, Brady, I think you'll find, right, that you are an idiot. I think that you'll find that at nighttime, it's dark and black. So maybe you should check yourself before you get wrecked. Brady. Nah, Reese, come on, man. You have 69 in your name, so I kind of see the thing. I guess I kind of see the troll nature of you. But fair enough. I mean, I'm keen on a nice trolling. Write some code, bro. Oh shit, I gotta write some code. And then R becomes a function. And then, oh, what language is this? And then I don't. What do I do? Becomes a variable, and then it becomes a value, and then value. So Kai can be satisfied. Set the holy base. Dub Cody, bro, for real. Oh god. Can be satisfied with the codes. Gee. Anyway, based. Dub Cody, holy base. Have you ever have R in your project? I don't think so. And guess what? You've never seen this code before. You've never seen it. So this is a unique stream with unique code. Return new satisfaction. Gotta create a class. Nice. Return new satisfaction. It's giving C#. It's giving I like Java. Okay, this is you then. Ready? This is you. Ready? Language mode. You want Java. This is you. Okay, you have an R thing. And since we're on Java, we want to avoid shit. Hey, OOP much? Is that us? OOP? Subscription is done. Why use database? You can just use robots.txt to store data. That's cool. What a niche. Excel is the best DB solution. Change my mind. I think that's the new one. That's the new rage bait. I like that. Excel is better than Superbase. Change my mind. Change my mind or else. There you go. Let's see if we get any more people in here. Because you know, Excel's a new NoSQL. Nice. I see what you did there. NoSQL for days. Yeah. See ya, man. See ya. I don't know how to pronounce your name, but Koa, your name literally has a 6 in it. Nah. Your name's not for my eyes. Nah. Daniel is crazy. Guys, this guy has KO, what looks like an A, 6E3, ME, and then a weird X, right? Obviously, like, that's some sort of ancient language, but like, you know, and how does that equal Daniel? That's crazy. Let's have a look at that. Look at this. Let's write some more code. So we'll go this equal Daniel. How did that happen? How's that possible? How's it possible? Oh my days. Oh, Briette. That's a bad word, eh? Fuck, sorry. Sorry, guys. I don't know how I learned that. Someone taught me that. What does Briette mean? Is Reese still in the house? Are there still bad vibes in the chat? Google Sheet better than Excel, better than Superbase, better than SQL. Not gonna lie. I miss Reese. Me too, I miss Reese. Reese, where you at? 18 real-time viewers. Hey, let's go. FileMaker. How about we go to Google Docs? Okay, let's try that then. Let's add that to it instead of Excel. I actually like Excel better, but let's do this. Let's rage bait them even further. Google Docs is better than Superbase. Change my mind. It's distributed by nature, right? It's a class actually. Carlo Lisita. Sorry, I'm terrible. Hold on, I didn't pause it. That's crazy. Hold on. Carlo Licata. Satisfaction is a class, and it is defined in your mind. Okay, it is. Can I satisfy my boss? Oh, there. Okay, gotta put the quantum D in here. Okay, so quantum D. Okay, cool. Thanks. Got that. Nice. So we're gonna satisfy your quantum D. Okay, that's crazy. Jason unique file better than all these. Oh, he comes in with the best of the best. Rewrite in Pascal. Oh, damn. Actually, let's get Claude to do it. Fuck it. Let's go. Ready? Rewrite. Let's see what it's gonna do. Rewrite this in Pascal. Boom. Don't ask me for edits. Just edit it, or else. Oh, the file doesn't exist. We need to save it. Let's go. Lol. Try again. Rewriting this in Pascal. What is it gonna do? Yeah, in? Yeah. Just make it up. Just make it up. You got this. Let's change the file type then. It's like, nah. Let's go, lol. Lol, no file type. Just make it up, AI. You got this. Wait, why isn't it? Oh, maybe it's because it's like in a private folder. Hold on, let's change this here. Okay, let's create a new one. Yo, share the live, follow the creator. That's me. Write this, update this code to Pascal. no comments, no explanation, just raw, hard, wet code. What are these chats? These chats are cooked. What is going on here? Let's go, come on. You got this. I need to see some code update. Here we go. Yo, we got it in Pascal. Let's go, guys. Share the live just because of that. Let's go. Pontificating, it says. Fuck you, AI. Piss off, AI. Wow, look at this. It actually made this into a valid variable. And Daniel's in there. Hey, Pip, don't say funny things while I'm drinking, okay? Hey, I get it, okay? But don't say funny things when I'm drinking, man. Sorry, bro. What is it still thinking? Stop. Fuck, man. Literally spent $40 on Vibe. It spent $40 worth of tokens just thinking and not doing anything. It was just like pondering. It was just pondering live, like literally thinking in the stars. Wasting my cold, hard, wet cash. What is this song? It's like actually one of my favorite songs, not gonna lie. But you lost the input of satisfaction already. Oh, true. Fuck. Okay, what language next? Come on. And we need to bring back the satisfaction class and then passing through the quantum D. Oh, yes, my bad. In his words, E. Huh? Huh? Question mark? Rewrite in okay. What the hell? I haven't heard of that in so long. What the? This is crazy. You guys are old. You guys are old like me. Holy. Brain fuck, yeah. Or JS fuck, let's go. That's so funny. I'm so glad people know about that. I mean, what am I thinking? Let's go with... kind of want some old school vibes. Fine then. Can you rewrite this in JS? Oh, no, not JS. Fuck. Let's do OK first. And create a class called satisfaction. Wow, I mean, it's not gonna be that. It's gonna just be OK for days. Let's just do that. Are you gooning in your second display? Oh, you don't want to know. You don't want to know, kid. Frank Sinatra. Oh, let's go. Stop frolicking now. Jesus. Guys, dubs. This is why, guys, you're gonna be replaced by AI. Trust. Hey, can anyone read this? That's what I thought. Go back to college. Go back to school. Look how many trees I burned. That's 1 tree, 2 trees, 3 trees, 4 trees, 5 trees I burned just to write this. That's crazy. Hey, thanks for the roses. That's crazy. Okay, it might seem like I'm ungrateful, but I actually don't notice them. And then I see it too late. And then people get scared, get sad. And they're like, oh, okay. Fine then. Get it? Africa Bambata, huh? Is that a Harry Potter spell? Steal someone's API key from GitHub, infinite tokens. True. Oh, hi, my name is Tino too. What the hell? Why is your name Tino? That's my name. Man, that green theme hurts. So what do you want it? What do you want it to be then? Huh? Since you got your degree. The thing is that, okay, so the green is, what is it? In file. Open it, please. What's in this in file? I wonder what's in in file. This is a new project. People really think that I'm stupid. You use RM? Sometimes on certain projects, yeah. He's like, okay, so I've lost all respect for you. Okay, so red flag. Oh no! Green theme for the win. Nah, blue flag. Yeah. Blue flag. Should I mean, okay, here's Caesar up. Nice. Caesar up, G. Yeah, same. The reason why it's green and black, that's the theme that I like. It's because my company colors are black and green.
Your eyes are drier than mine. That's a first.
My respect depends on this. Okay, ready? Here's the most what is it? Diplomatic answer, okay? I am using, ready? I'm on a Windows operating system, but I'm mostly in WSL. You still like me? Do you still like me? Drizzle or Prisma? I don't care, hey, to be honest. Drizzle's alright. Prisma's alright. I'm not like tied to like technology like that. Temple OS is the only option. That's if you want to get right with God. Yeah. Temple OS though was genius. Okay. You gotta give him his flowers, man. Like, I mean, he was crazy, but still. He was crazy, and it happened to be too bad the CIA got Terry. Yeah. Yeah, poor Terry. Terry is my hero. Yeah. I use Debian with minimum RAM and not bad UI. Oh yeah. You don't want to use Omachi? Who uses Omachi? Let's be real in here. Anybody use Omachi? Yeah. I want to use it, but I'm like, what is it? I do like producing, like music producing, and the software that I use is like it's not great on Linux or Arch or any Unix-based system. Man up and use Void. Yeah, what's void?
Hey, I think you're in their audition right now, but I just wanted to say
Yeah, there's ways to unbloat Windows.
I'm just so impressed that
That's what I do.
you stepped outside of the box.
Don't forget
and
Chrome tabs
did
taking
this.
minimum of 1 gig of RAM. Lol. The instrumental of the song sounded like Willy
I hope
Wonka.
you're having fun.
Did it? I wasn't really paying attention. Try again. Each. Wait. I love the percussion in this, man. I use Chromium instead of Google
Right
Chrome.
now, but I just wanted to say to you that I'm just so impressed that you
What am I working on?
outside of the box.
Oh yeah, I'm actually working on something interesting. Like in all seriousness, I'm working on this thing called Brainy. Brainy.nz. If you want to have a look at it, it's just actually there's a landing page for it, but it's not really useful. It doesn't really tell you what it does. It's more like a waitlist capturing thing. Take a look, but the intention. What is it? What's the intention? Just download more RAM, G. Okay, I'm over that song. It's overplayed. Have to.
Everywhere that I go, everywhere that I've been, if you were not surrounding me with your energy,
Downloadmoreram.com is goated. But yeah, so there's a thing called Brainy.nz. So this is a thing I'm working on. Like in all seriousness.
I just wanna be near you. And yes, I'm a mess, but I'm blessed to be stuck with you.
Oh, the bass line in this song is like delicious. Not that on this one. Oh,
Oh, na 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 na.
oh. Damn.
Oh, na 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 na.
Hey, hey.
Oh, na 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 na. Good vibration, yeah. That's
know
the
what my life will be
positive
without that
vibes and
side.
we creating, yeah. The sounds that make you feel
If you
right,
want another
we
song,
keep it blazing, yeah.
actually, I already integrated this with my project. Hold up.
Blazing, yeah. Boy, forever shining this light. Hey, thank the Lord, my cup is full and running over. All who never like we are gonna love we know.
Let's see if Spotify will show up with the right stuff.
And when she reach it, want me fit turn off the phone.
There you go, there's the
Turn
current
the
song.
lights down
You
low,
see that?
up the steps
Kool-Aid.
low.
You see that though?
Have you ever been in love?
That's a crazy take. What's
What's
my take? I forgot. Oh yeah, Google Docs is better than Superbase. Change my mind.
That's the positive vibe.
What's up, Rico?
Yeah. Sounds that
Which is Brainy NZ. What AI platform am I using with it? I'm considering OpenRouter. Yeah, so Indie, yeah, so the AI isn't really the most important part about that product. Never used Google Docs as a database before? Man, you're not living. You're not living, man. Imagine that, distributed databases that every user already has. Users already have it. They already understand and know the ecosystem of Google Docs. You know, you don't have to introduce anything new to them, and so their database is distributed. Woohoo. Imagine that. Like they start a thing, like they create an account, they sign up with Google, you give them, they get permission from you for a single Google Doc, then you store the data in that doc just for them. What costs? What costs? What costs? You know what I mean? What database costs? What database performance issues? You're like, oh, it's not scalable. It is scalable. By default, it's scalable. There's literally one document, you know, for all. For everyone. You know what's funny? I was joking about that Google Docs is better than Supabase, but I'm actually like convincing myself now. Not too sure what's going on here, but it's good to see So Nice doing something different. Let's go. We should just store our data in YouTube videos. Straight up, man. Honestly. That's good too. It's the best idea. You can color, increase size fonts, and so on. Also autocomplete. Yeah, true. Yeah, true. Storing data in YouTube videos. That's cool. Like YouTube videos as a DB store. Yes, you're onto something. I mean, there's heaps of metadata attached to the video too. So there's like all sorts of little pockets you can add data to, not just the video. But I guess the video is the main thing. Hey. Dub vibes at 2 a.m. Yeah, G. This is the vibes. Hey, it's 2 a.m. We're doing some coding. We're actually talking about coding. Banter is just, you know, well, there's no cost, you know. It's just chill, just vibes. I try to go live every day for 2 hours at least. So sometimes it happens at 2 a.m. Explain asynchronous programming. Happy Halloween, chat. Wait, Halloween's finished, isn't it? Watch me struggle with your words. How it's the opposite of synchronous programming. If you want to know, just you can Google it yourself. What do you actually want me to tell you? Oh yeah, true. It's programming, but with asynchronous stuff. The way to explain it though, like at its core, yeah. So async programming is it's like a fundamental concept. You know? Yeah, it means doesn't. Oh yeah, the core doesn't block the main thread. Yeah. So it's like. Usually there's some some task, right, or process that takes an indeterminate amount of time, right? You don't want that to kind of block your process, but usually sometimes you want to await that, right? You want to actually wait for it to complete. Yeah. So then, but you still kick that off and then react to that when the call comes back with the result, whether it's data or status or whatever, you know, some sort of result. Yeah. Or await async and JS. Yeah. So yeah, that's the same stuff. It's actually a little different, but yeah. At Open Uni, they don't teach us languages. Why not? What project is this? This is called Brainy. What was I trying to do? Oh yeah, I was trying to create a post-clone script because I had my data models defined in code, and I wanted to create this. Oh yeah, and add transformations to the schema. So I'm actually building the core of Brainy at the moment. So the intention, can I just tell you what it is? What is this coding for? This coding is for a project that I'm working on for my company. No vibe coding? Yeah, no vibe coding. It's like, is this guy not vibe coding? Wow. Nah, I don't really like vibe. I mean, vibe coding is okay if you have like certain things set up. For example, if you're like, what is your title? What title? Oh, Google Docs is better than Superman. Change my mind. I don't know. Do we have another Ragebait title? Who wants to come up with another Ragebait title? Consultant? I am a consultant. I'm a software. Actually, you know what I really am? I'm just a guy who is really interested in tech, and I have had a long career in programming and product development. You know, I have like 13 plus years of professional experience. You know, and so I've had senior roles for a lot of those years. And yeah, so I left the industry. A code toucher. That sounds wrong. You know, I'm a code molester. Those are the wrong types of vibes when you're vibe coding, okay, Rico? Rico, none of those ones, okay? Hey, Rico. Do you enjoy it? Hold on. Do I enjoy what? Oh, sorry, coding. Yeah, sure does. Sure do. Show us something cool you made, bruz. Yeah, work. I love it. I absolutely love it. I do it for fun. Can I be serious with you guys for a second? So, you enjoy touching code? Yeah, every night. It's what I do. With my SQL injection, nah. Shush. Yeah, so me and coding. So coding just happens to be the medium in which you build stuff digitally, right? Like on computers. And so that's kind of why I like it. Yeah? That's kind of why I'm doing it. And I've left a normal job to go fully working for myself, right? And I run a company, and I build things for clients, and also for myself. And this project happens to be for myself. Yeah, and I intend to make this, or this is actually a productivity tool for myself, right? Not to get serious on you guys, but like this is a productivity tool for myself to be able to build products faster. And so think of it as like, because there's going to be AI built into the product natively, right? I say natively because it's like it's not going to be like the product and then AI is going to be flopped on top of it, right? It's actually going to AI is going to be part of the workflow. Yeah, fair play to you for real. The industry kind of sucks the joy out of coding. Yeah, I mean that's exactly why I left, because it was getting, what is it? Most of my time was being used by for someone else's project, which is fair enough. I mean, that's what I'm getting paid for. But I kind of want to be able to control my own hours and control where I am, when I am, And so to be able to do that, I had to just, pack up and then do my own thing. And so now I'm doing my own thing, And I'm so blessed to be able to do that. And so blessed to be able to do that, and also like have the confidence to rely on myself financially. Years ago I went on to Code Academy, but I never stuck with it. Did you learn at university? I got started I actually learned by myself when I was 14. I started when I was around 14, maybe a bit younger than that, and I started with C++, with controlling microcontrollers and doing electronics work, just playing around with stuff. Then I got more familiar with coding, and then I started officially learning code, and the language was Python. So I happened to be interested in Python at the time, and so I learned that, and then I got super passionate about it, and then I left. Yeah, so actually at that time my whole career plan was music. Like I was gonna study classical music or go to a music specific school and continue with that, because by the way, I play guitar, like that's kind of my main thing. And so I was gonna continue with that and actually get a formal education in classical music. But then I was like, damn, this coding shit is like actually fun. And I was like, I wasn't even making a decision, oh, this will make me more money, because I wasn't really thinking about it. I don't really care about that. I still kind of don't care about the money. But like, yeah, back then I was like, this, I'm more interested in coding at the moment, And then I actually like sat myself down and like actually had a think in my room when I was younger, probably like 15, just about to leave high school. I was like, okay, let's think about this. If I went to uni for software development, then I can always still learn classical guitar. I can continue that study myself. Like I can continue studying that at home. And that can be a hobby. Yeah. And so in order to do that, so I actually dropped out of music in my last year, and which was kind of disappointing to the music teacher at the time, because he was like, he kind of laid out a plan for me, because I was quite talented, right, in guitar. And actually, because I play a lot of instruments, but guitar was my main instrument. It still is. But yeah, so he kind of like had this path laid out for me, going like that's really cool. You're on your way to learn, like study classical music, and then last minute, the last year of high school, I was like, nah, I'm gonna quit music and then just put it on the back burner and then do music at home when I can, but then go full speed on programming, because at that time I like consumed a lot of content around Python, and then I got interested in JavaScript, and then I kind of like started getting into the mode of collecting languages, So I watched a shit ton of content on JavaScript, PHP, the lamp stack, the examp stack, the WAMP stack, like if you remember all those. And then I got into like the MERN stack, and mind you, this was when I was 17, right? I'm 32 now, right? Damn. Okay, let's answer some questions. Why you got a rage bait statement right there? Yearning master? Oh, what do you mean? What rage bait statement? What are you talking about? It's so you can engage into my live, It's manipulation. Less yapping and more coding. Okay. Do any of those coding platforms become redundant, such as Python? Nah, well, yeah, I mean, Python's just a language, It's not really, it's not redundant. I mean, it's weird. It's literally just a language of choice, right? You got to be level 1000 in maths to get into coding? Nah, no, you don't. Azel? You don't have to have level 1000 in maths. Although it is helpful. It's helpful for you to understand, like, the core fundamentals of maths, but it's not a requirement, right? And in programming, there's some concepts that cross over to mathematics, especially calculus, and you'll kind of pick up certain concepts along the way. And what's funny is, like, if you learn programming, the concept you'll learn, you will see similar concepts in maths if you come across it in your career. If you go, I need to learn this thing for this particular algorithm that I have to implement, and then you go over to some calculus function, and then you go, oh look, they use functions as well. Okay, cool. So that's just that, and then you see that they're using lambda, and they're like, oh wow, okay, I see that. I can see how there's a crossover, right? So then you'll like accidentally learn some concepts in mathematics in programming, because that's where a lot of the language is borrowed from, right? But it's pretty cool. Are you fast at typing? I'm okay. I'm not like, I'm definitely slower these days now that I'm like mostly, well, not mostly, but I'm not coding like every second of the day, right? Like every second of the day I'm not coding. I used to, because like I was like 100% coder, but now I'm like running my business and client stuff, and you know what I mean. Like I'm like doing most of the planning, like building the architecture, doing infrastructure stuff as code, and doing like cloud stuff. So I'm doing much more than I usually would do as just like a coder, if you will, like a code monkey. Now I'm just a monkey. Yeah, so foundations need a place. Can't make a house without different things. Plumbing is not a landscape. Yeah, true. Kinky. Have you used Linux a lot in your career? Yes, I have. Do you use Linux? Yes, I do. Sometimes. Depends on the project. But most of the time, I am in WSL on Windows. Yeah, there's like a convenience issue with that. I mean, I would love to use Linux 100%, but as I said before, I'm a musician as well, so I like to produce music, and so there's software that I don't like using, and there might be a port over to Linux somehow, but I honestly hate that shit where it's like where the actual developers of the software didn't write the Linux thing, and it's like some random guy on the internet decided to port it over themselves, and it's just not quite right. You know what I mean? And so, I mean, although you can run some music software on there, but yeah, it's just not what I'm interested in. And plus, I'm used to Windows. Yeah. I wish it's like a desk. Everyone has their own way of organizing how they work when they sit down. Yeah. Drizzle's greater than Super Bass. Damn, Nick with the fighting words. Let's go. Yeah, Drizzle's good. Drizzle's okay. I mean, you have to buy into the whole ORM thing, I'm the same. I hate Apple, but bought a MacBook. Blasphemy, just to use Logic Pro. Yo, I bought this. Ready? I bought this little Mac Mini. Okay, I bought this thing literally so I can build iOS apps. Because there's no way in hell that I'm gonna write using React Native. Okay, fuck that. I'll never use Expo. That shit is just so trash. Everyone's like, oh, but it's really good. You know, you get to write JavaScript. Fuck off. You get to write JavaScript in your mobile. Fuck off. You don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, but it's faster. 70% code sharing, is it? Yeah, you just have to download libraries. You just have to download all these libraries that, oh, cool. Okay, who maintains it? I don't know, some random guy? Oh, so you're telling me that not only do I have to subscribe to Google's ecosystem for Android and also Apple's ecosystem for Swift, but I'm now also going to have to pay attention to the community in the middle. Okay, I'm going to have to pay attention to all of these guys in the middle, building all these open source libraries in the middle. Okay then. No, I'm more of like a community-based technologist, if you know what that means, or if that makes sense. So like, I make sure that I minimize the amount of communities that I have to be a part of, right? You know what I mean? Like, I want to minimize all of that. Like, I don't want to go, oh yeah, now I have to speak this language. Now I have to buy into the React Native community, right? Just so I can have familiarity with JavaScript. Like, I don't give a fuck about JavaScript. Like, I mean, JavaScript's cool, and I use it every day. But that doesn't mean that I have to use it. I can read Swift, I can write Swift, I can also read Kotlin, and I can write Kotlin, you know? I can write multiple different language dialects. Like, it's not a big jump. I mean, if you're like, oh, I love React Native because now everything in my life is JavaScript. I'm like, okay. If you need that, then cool. Flutter is too Gradle for me. What's Flutter based off of Java? Yeah, Flutter. You know that Flutter and Dart. I actually, to be honest, I actually haven't. Dart. I haven't actually had a real deep dive into Flutter and Dart, other than like a Hello World project. But yeah, I'm too. What is it? I've already like. Okay, so put your hand up, right? If you're a seasoned software developer and you have project templates out your ass. So like, you actually have built over the years, you've built and maintained project templates that will make you kind of productive when you're building something. For example, I have an Android project. See, exactly. So I have an Android project that I reuse. Yeah, like I don't rewrite my Android stack from the ground up. And my architecture is usually a clean architecture, right? With like use cases and remote and local data sources, and you have your data models and all that. And so that's the architecture that I choose. And because I've already written that and I maintain an active boilerplate template for myself, whenever someone goes, I need an Android project, I'm not going, okay, hold on, let me just take a break and I'll write React Native just because JavaScript. No. I'm going to fork this repo. Change some of the details. And guys, that's what Brainy is. You know, Brainy.nz, the thing that I'm building? That's what that is. It's kind of automating your boilerplate templates. So I have a shit ton, okay, for like the things that I build. And because every time I start a new project or something that's brand new to me, I create a boilerplate template that I will fork off of. I've been trying to separate between project and iOS. Yeah. So that's kind of what I have. But usually it's in a mono repo. It actually depends on what I'm working on. But yeah. So that's what Brainy is. Because I have that structure. That's what I do. I fork the templates, and then I build, and depends on how old they are, because there's sometimes I just like, some projects get away from me, right? And I just don't have time to like update them. Good stream, bro. Catch you later. Thanks for the insight and answers to my questions. Yo, and he's online. And he's offline. Thanks for engaging. Thanks for the follow as well. And he's offline now. Shot. then it's separate by project name, runtime, API as well. Version it up. Yeah, exactly. So you know how you're thinking a bit formal now, right? With your project template, you want to get it to a point where it's almost what is it? You want that the time between forking the repo to deployment. You want to lower that time as much as possible, right? Because that's money. As soon as you lower it down, that's money. Yeah, and so that's what I do. For me, it probably takes me like 10 minutes. 10 minutes in total. I haven't actually timed it, but that's kind of my gut feel. 10 minutes in total to get from someone wants a product from me, and in order to start up an MVP, it goes from 10 minutes from me forking the repo to deployment. Yeah, and that is an entire backend, like a REST API. I also have a GraphQL version of that, and I also have a TRPC version of that too. And so that is kind of my flow, in order for that to be deployed to production. And that's anywhere, by the way. Actually, right now I have 3 destinations, right? I'm working on a Vercel version because it's kind of what I do. If there's like a platform that I'm interested in and I want to kind of adapt my thing for, then I would go Vercel and then integrate certain things, but then I kind of call them capabilities, right? It's a whole thing. Got him. How would Google Docs be better than Supabase? Distribution. Arian. Distribution. Is it worth maintaining TRPC and GraphQL? I've been exclusive TRPC right now. True. Not you. I got him even further. Writing code is TK. What does that mean? Yeah, so Arian, what do you think about that? Distribution. Google Docs has Google in it. Supabase doesn't. Rico, you're so good. I love that. Google has so Supabase just showed up, but Google is a multi-trillion dollar business. Okay, and so yeah, I would trust them over Supabase. How would GraphQL help me in a TRPC world? It won't actually help you out. I just support multiple interfaces. I just treat all of these things as like interfaces, just as the data gets out of the backend. Right? I don't even think of it like I try not to wind all my code up based on the destination output, right? So TRPC can just literally be a layer, and it's going to be like a pass-through. But the backend will stay completely agnostic. I'm thinking of using it for easier MCP queries. See, that's another thing. MCP, another layer to that capability. Yeah. TRPC reminds me of the T3 sec. Yeah, I mean they use it. The thing that you're looking at here started out as a T3 stack. That's why you can see Drizzle there. I mean, I would never start with Drizzle. Rip T3 stack. T3 stack's fine. I mean, for an MVP as well. Not the ASMR. Sorry, guys. Let's play some. Oh, Red Room. Let's go. But this looks sketchy. Nice. I'm gonna presume sketchy means really, really cool. Yeah. I've been loving using Wrangler to help me out. Oh, nice. How are you finding it?
I got a red room, it is right out when the sun sets in my bedroom. It feels like I'm inside a flower. I got a red room, it is right out when the sun sets in my bedroom. It feels like I'm inside a flower. It feels like I'm inside my eyes.
It's been my all-in-one local E3 DB and Tunnels. Cloudflare has decent startup credits as well. Yeah. Do you Just stumbled upon your stream. Catch you next time. Yo, Brady. Shot for joining in. Fuck Reese. Hey. Fuck Reese. We'll leave Reese alone, but we'll keep you, okay, Brady? Yeah, see you next time. If you want to join the Discord as well, go to tino.nz/dis. Reese is just having a bad day. Yeah, I know. He's just in a trolling mood, you know? But it's all good. But yeah, there's a Discord there. I don't know, you'll find it. But yeah, have a good day or night. Don't know where you are, but yeah, have a good life. Have a dip to the other hosts. Oh, okay. And you can now move from Canada. Oh, okay. I know 2 developers that have moved from New Zealand to the UK. So interesting. Maybe I should go to UK too. Oh wow, 2 p.m. Must be nice. It's 2:47 a.m. here for me. Peace, Brady. Are you asking me, Rico, or are you saying that's the truth? Let's Google that. I don't know. I'm in New Zealand, and I don't know anything about. I mean, I know that you'll get paid way more in Australia versus New Zealand. What are you eating? Good question. I'm eating potato chips, sour cream and chives. Not the greatest snack, but hey, they're here. Oh, yum as. Yeah, you know, these are actually my girlfriends, and I just realized that now that you asked me. Fuck. I guess I'll get her some more, some later. She wouldn't be happy. Nah, I think she wouldn't care. But I don't really like, you know? Like, yeah, she bought them for her. Actually, that's not true. I bought them for her. Screw her, eh? Fuck that bitch. No, I'll get her some more later. I'm just kidding. I'm going to Aussie after I graduate. I want to work at Atlassian. Cool. Wait, where are you now, Rico? Are you in New Zealand? We're in the UK. Wow. Moved from oil and gas to be an entrepreneur. Not you, is that you? I've got my first lunch with tons of investors on Monday. What are you saying to me? Oh, I see, Rico. you're a Kiwi software engineering student, and you're wanting to go, I'm cooked, 0 internships. I'm making an app. Cool. Tried Bolt.new. The newest version is amazing. I haven't actually used anything like that. You know, these AI systems are less than useful to me because I'm an actual programmer. And like, I'm faster. It was funny, I had an argument the other day about like being faster, and like someone was saying, I can build an app faster than you. I was like, are you sure? Are you sure you want to go down this road? And he's like, yeah, let's do that. And then he opened Lovable. I'm like, okay, here we go. And then I fork my boilerplate repository and then get it building and then create. Obviously, there was some data model stuff that I had to build. Change my mind. Yeah, should I add that? Oh yeah, let's do that. That's a nice range, mate. Yeah, I'm sick of this docs one. Bolt.new is better than you. Change my mind. I love it. I'm an actual programmer myself, and first I had the same thought as you, but it's getting scary good. Okay, the Lovable Stoner. What's good about it? Like, I have an open mind, right? Like, I'm not stupid. Hell nah, super bass on top. Really? What's up from Ukraine? That's crazy. How are the bombs? Sorry. I'm sorry, it's all about comedy in here, okay? We got used to it already. Nice, yeah, not so. Yo, all love and peace here, man. Guys, why is that crazy? I didn't bomb it. Are you winning? Oh shit, that's funny. Because act like I threw the bombs, man. What the fuck? Full on humor as well. Nice. Antonio, that's the only way to be. It's not better than an actual programmer, but I use it more as an assistant. It saved me a lot of time. Nice. I really need this me and you time. I want it more before the noon time. So don't what is Bold? Okay, John Doe. Bold.new is this really awesome AI platform that just makes you so much faster, and like whatever programming you know now, like it's completely irrelevant and out the window because AI is gonna take over your job. That's when I want it. Can we lay here instead? Stay here instead. I'll be at breakfast in bed. Change my mind. Jokes. That's crazy. You're from Ukraine. Like, yeah, you guys are from everywhere. We've got a New Zealander in here. That's from where I am as well. I think there's a UK dude in here. Pushing cool code to limits, running non-stop. Nice. Never thought of creating a switch case for even and odd. That's crazy. Imagine AI doing that, and you're like, why don't you use a modulo function? Why don't you use that? Mine? Yeah, so my favorite is Claude Code. Well, Claude in general. Their latest 4.5 model, 4.5 Sonnet model, it just gets me, you know, like on an emotional level, you know, like you know, we do a lot together. I have some deep dark secrets that it knows about me, you know. GPT-5 ain't that bad too. I actually haven't used GPT-5 all that much. Yeah, I don't know why. I think I want one subscription. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to have to maintain all those things. I used to have like all the subscriptions, but then I was like, let's get rid of Cursor. Let's get rid of what else did I kill? Let's get rid of ChatGPT. Let's get rid of. What was the other one? I had a Grok one. Let's get rid of Grok. Let's get rid of all these things, and I've consolidated it all the way down to just Claude by Anthropic. Does it understand you more than your GF? Abso-freaking-lutely. You can have a coding agent now directly in VS Code. Couldn't think that is even possible. Yeah, sure, it absolutely is. I mean, it's just coding, right? It's actually not much innovation that's happened since 2017. If you actually think of it, like, okay, that's a controversial take, I think. Is it? Is it controversial? Like, there's actually not much happened. There's not many innovative things that have happened yet since 2017. Since the dawn of the transformer architecture for LLMs. Changed my mind. Like, I know it seems like, oh, look at that, now you can build apps now. But literally all that is the LLM is here, right? Remember, the LLM is the great thing. So the LLM is here, but then we've been like changing things on the front end, you know? They're going like, okay, now we're going to just do this. And then when it, you know what I mean? Like, there's absolutely no innovation. There is just more data and more GPU. Absolutely, John Doe. That's what I'm talking about. It's like, what? There's nothing that's different. For example, like the function calling, right? So it's the LLM. You go back and you give it some more context. You're like, here's the context, and then if you do this, if you feel that the user needs this function, right? Then return the function with the arguments that you believe it needs, right? And so it'll come back with that, and then OpenAI or Anthropic, they catch it then, and they go, then now we're going to go to the code path that then does the function calling, right? And so like that's not really innovative. I mean that is, I guess, smart to a point. It's like, oh yeah, now you're redirecting, and it's easier to consume the API. There's a lot of fascinating like hurdles that you can go, but that's still not really innovative. It's more like just programming, right? It's normal programming. And then now agents, if you think about an agent, that agent workflow is just an architecture, right? It's the data flow architecture. So you go, oh yeah, prompt the LLM, come back with a result, and then continuously do that over a loop, you know, until it gets to a result saying, okay, is the result done? No. Okay, cool. Go back again. Is the result done? No. Go back again. You know, keep going. Like, is it done? Yeah, pretty much. Or like, is it done? It's not, but I'm running out of tokens, so yeah, it's done. It's now just like using Lego, building from blocks. Yeah. So like, there's nothing that's really, and you can take like MCPs, for example. You're like, oh yeah, it's Model Context Protocol. And then you're like, oh, is that like a new technology? Like, not really. No, it's not. It's not really. Like, it's a new name, I guess. It's a new name. They've formalized like a layer, but again, this is like, it's like a folder structure at this point. Like, is there anything new about that? No, it's not a new technology that someone built from the ground up. It's a spec, you know, at best. It's a specification, you know, but it doesn't really like. I haven't seen anything really like amazing. Like, okay, here's what I mean, right? If I can build it myself, it's not cool. Put it that way. If I can build it, it's not cool. You know, I built, and I'm not like, you know, jerking myself off or anything, but I used to, what is this thing? It's like a rage bait matrixy, but also like aligns with my corporate colors. You know, my Data Nest. Data Nest is a company that that I own, and it's green and black. Change it. Yes, sir. What do you want? What do you want? Okay. Let's okay, let's start from the beginning. Okay, read all this stuff, right? Read all these and tell me which one. Dark Plus. This one. No, it's a bit shitty. Shift. That's a bit boring. Any more? Boring is good. Oh, come on. Boring is good. Is that a lesson you learned? Is that what someone said to you on a date? Oh, sorry, I'm boring. Yeah, but boring is good. I'm just kidding, Shift. Hey, Shift. I'm just kidding. Don't shift on out. Subscribe. Need to run. Antonio, good luck. I know you need to run, okay? There's a lot happening in your country. Good luck out there. Hey, look, I'm rooting for you, man. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck on your run. Oh, that's fucked, eh? Nah. Shift, what about a different one? Look, I've got heaps. Are you sticking with Dark Plus? Dracula's a bit gay. Dracula, like normal, is a bit gay, and then Dracula soft? Damn, that's crazy. That's next level. What about GitHub Dark even? GitHub colorblind? That's a bit racist. A bit racist. GitHub Dark default. Dracula gives me fanboy. Yeah, true. Wait, Dracula. Yeah, it does, eh? I know what you're talking about. How about... Ooh, this makes me want to claw my eyes out. But at some point, I was like all about pink vibes. Because remember, I can also change my colors. Sup, Matt? Wait, this is Matt. The Matt from The Last Dev. Sup? Oh, we have to go back to retro green. Here's my vibes, Matt. The Matt, yeah. Although I know maybe at least 5 Matts in my career and life. Yeah? You are the Matt. You're the Matt in this context, that's for sure. That's random. But yeah, I'm going live more and just testing, you know. Testing the stuff. And also, if you can see here, Matt, got all my multi-stream chat in CLI. There's a thing that I built for stream called Nebula, which is it's kind of like a backend, but only designed to run on your local machine, and literally just for streaming, which also encompasses the. Can you see the scroll forever scrolling thing? Front end, what do you think? Front end, I love front end. I mean, how else are you going to get your customer to use your product? You know, you're going to say, hey, customer, how are you doing? And you go, oh, I'm doing good. And you're like, okay, cool. Do you want to come? Like, you want to come to my house? Like, oh, yeah, why? Because I want to show you the back end. Come here for a second. Come here for a second. Right, like, hey, customer, you want to come to my house for a second? Like, why? I want to show you the back end real quick. So, you know, when you want to use your data, right? Yeah, use Table Plus. Use Table Plus on my computer. Okay, if you want to interact with the data. There's no front end whatsoever. My front end is in my house. That's next level. So are you? So you are using TikTok Live Studio and your tool? Correct. So I'm using TikTok Live Studio, just for TikTok. But then I have OBS that has, that's using Atrium Multi-Stream to go out to Twitch and YouTube, and I'm reusing the stream, well, I guess the scenes for vertical and horizontal, and then so I'm feeding that to TikTok Live Studio. Yeah, and so I guess the content on the screen that you're seeing, I need to buy a PC to do that. Yeah, I'm not sure if this is achievable in any other configuration, but yeah, on Windows at least, and you have to do something. I'm pretty sure that you have a lot of followers, so like I'm pretty sure you'll be you'll be able to do that, right? Because in the beginning, it was like I have to use TikTok Live Studio for a bit before I could actually use multiple, I guess, configurations, landscape versus portrait. I watch you every other day. Yeah, same, Vlada. I watch Matt every other day too. Like sometimes scrolling, he's just there, just chilling, you know. So what I was gonna do, I was gonna see. What does this do? I think AI will take over coders. Some. It'll take over some, I guess. Yeah, let's have a look at this. Let's go here, cancel this, and let's run that. I'm actually setting Nebula up real quick. Set that up. I need a better interface for this, but yeah. And so because I can do that in OBS, because I have access to the code, well, to the data, I can actually do this, like allow you guys to run properties. There you go. Can you see? Let's see if that works. So if you guys comment, Banner's rage bait? Yes, Matt, it is rage bait. Sorry about that. So yeah, if you can see, let me just put that up a bit, and also this, yeah. So you can now see. Can you see you guys are floating? Like if you comment, I think you're got me joining the live, so it did work. Nice, Vlada. So you can see that your little avatars are on the screen now. So that is a browser source, which is interesting, because it's like the data's still there. So okay, hello. There you go. I'm showing up there, and I said hello, and then it disappears. And if I say hello again, hi again, there you go, and then my little avatar says hi again on the screen. So yeah, that's what Nebula does. Okay, so Matt, I think because you'll get this. So it's essentially because I've given AI this framework of how Nebula controls data, right? And as part of that data, there's a live feed of the comments, and in OBS you can add browser sources. And what that means is basically you can control the entire HTML and view, right? And so these little little avatar little things, it's just vibe coded HTML, but using the predefined JavaScript, which is like kind of like a drop-in library, Nebula library, which connects my locally hosted backend, if that makes sense, locally hosted backend, with this as a front end, and it's just a browser source, and it's simple, just literally just JavaScript, HTML, and CSS, and then AI comes up with the design and the behavior, but still with the bounds of what's possible in terms of the data that it can retrieve. So then basically we can do anything we want in the back end of this, and this particular example is just the live feed of the comments going through, and you basically having an avatar bouncing around on the screen. For example, can you see that Lambs just entered the chat with the comment? So then their avatar just happened to show up on the thing. So I built this a while ago actually, called Nebula, but it's not, I haven't open sourced or anything. It's just literally just for my streams, you know, because I wanted a way to kind of have a nice interaction. So it's like anything I want, I could just literally vibe code that little HTML. And so there's a next step, which is kind of like make them completely data driven by like actually storing them in a local database. Hey Mickey, what are you, Lambs, what are you building? I was in the middle of a project while I was just banter at the moment, but I was in the middle of a project called Brainy.nz. Brainy.nz is a new product that I'm building. It's actually just for me to make me more productive when I'm delivering client products, right? But then I can totally see that it's not far off from being an actual consumable product by other developers. But it's like a tool for what is it? I would say like intermediate to senior developers, because it's not just you know, a vibe coding tool. It's like a bring your own project template tool that where you kind of vibe code the data model, and I mean that it's like at its core, right? At its core, have I been pwned? Yeah, true. Access leak data breaches. Yo, I'm not a web dev, but just a quick question. How's Drizzle different from Prisma? Well, I mean, they're not all that different, right? But I haven't used Prisma that much, but the yeah, it's just another way to poke at your data, right? If you don't know where to access them from, you probably shouldn't worry about it. There's other ways to make money, bro. What happened? They don't give you the links though. Oh, can you remember the website to access leaked data breaches? Oh, I see what you mean. Cool vibes on your live, Tina. Thanks, Matt. That is like such a flex that someone like you is saying that. I have to go see you next time. Yeah, man. I'll see you on your stream. Yeah. Thanks for joining. Everyone starts somewhere. True. If you want to actually look at data breaches, have you seen what is it called? Threat map. Go to this. Go to threat map, and you'll see anonymous data breaches in real time. Well, they're not breaches, but you'll see some attacks, yeah, on threat map. It's pretty cool. Hey, nice. Yuji Nakamura. Let's go. Shop Mickey, yeah, check it out. Have fun with that. It's pretty interesting. Is this hacking? Reported. Okay. You know what's funny? TikTok is actually terrible with managing their reports. Like, if you try to report me, I feel like they would do like, maybe they would go a blanket statement and go, oh, so you have a warning or whatever. But then like, I don't know, they just let some shit slide, you know, on this platform. Yeah, they're wild, eh? Like, I'm not even mad about any of like the mistakes. It's more like it's literally just they've tried to automate a lot of it, and it just gets it just wrong, you know. But I do like how strict they are. Like, I'm okay with that. I mean, obviously, there's kids on this app, you know. Love you, love you, I do. Same with Apple bug reports. I can tell you 100% they go nowhere. I know. I mean, yeah, I've submitted a lot of reports in my day. Some to Apple as well, and it's well, actually, when you're a developer and you submit stuff, like, and you have an account that you do a developer account through, I've seen that they're okay, but some wild vids just chill under. Yeah, I know. It's crazy, eh? Only good device takeover rats. That's not what I do, Mickey. Sorry. I suggest try interacting with AI. Yeah, because like a lot of the things that you're asking, you can really have a good discussion with AI about this stuff. You know, at least to push you in the right direction, and then do some groundwork research yourself using search engines. You know what I mean? Yeah, but guidelines. Yeah, well then, it can't help with that. Well, I mean, you're gonna have to do a bit more digging. Trust. Like, I reckon, yeah, do a bit more research, if you know what that means. If you know what I mean. Love you, and rephrase your stuff. Anyway, I might have to bounce. You should already know 90% of the process from fundamentals. Yeah. Have you tried Cursor? I have tried Cursor. I've actually unsubscribed from Cursor recently because Claude Code is just goated. Yeah, changed my mind. Claude Code is actually just so good. Even if you just use it from the terminal, it's like it listens to yourself. Kiro is I haven't actually used that yet, but yeah, it's AWS is 1A. I did dug through GitHub, DN marketplaces, couldn't find a device takeover one. Yeah, I mean, Mickey, that's not really what we're about here. Sorry. Hero for coding, boilerplate shit in Opus for architecture. Oh, okay. Have you used Kimi yet, bro? Nah, I haven't. Kimi is actually pretty good though, from what I've read. I actually... Have you seen their paper on it? Their white paper? Oh, not their white paper, sorry. So you're not a hacker? I wouldn't consider myself a hacker. I mean, I do have core fundamentals, you know? But, yeah, that's not what I do for a living. It's not what I do. Remember, so I'm kind of a creator, yeah? I'm a creative type. I'm not interested in exploiting or, you know, or alright, my bad. No, you're okay, you're okay. I mean, I totally understand. You see green, you see guy with sunglasses. Totally understand. He's There's way more money to be made legally. Trust. Yeah, I know. And way easier. Yeah. Also, Mickey, please don't look at somebody and go, "Oh, he's giving hacker vibes, therefore he must be a hacker." Okay. Have a bit more. What is it? Have a bit more discernment than that. Like, oh my god, green text? This guy's a hacker. Yeah. But in saying that though, I understand a lot of the fundamentals, and I know a lot of software developers do, right? Because it's like, it's career adjacent. We build the stuff that people try and attack. You know what I mean? We build the stuff that people try to attack. Therefore, we do have to understand a lot about it, right? And like, I often get reports from pen testers and pen testing teams, you know, like red hats and white hats, and yeah. But they're more like a report line, you know, to me. They're like a function that I send my shit to, like to get audited. I don't participate in the actual activity of it. Although it sounds fun. It actually would be fun, but not as much. Yeah, that's what I'm, yeah. So not as much as creating does for me. Anyway, I'm gonna hop off now. So I hope you guys had fun. I think it was pretty fun, eh? I think we talked about a lot. We've talked a lot of shit. Banter was on point. We got a lot of rage baiting out there. We got some people joining. We got some followers, which is pretty cool. Now we need to think about how to get hundreds and hundreds of people in here. I think that's my that is my task. Yeah. So next time, so we tried rage baiting, which worked, you know, which actually did work. And then yeah, you 100% get there. You're on the right way. Yeah, thanks Vlada. Vlada, is that how you say your name? Vlada. Darth Vlada. Yeah. Darth Vader. Now, yeah, thanks for joining, guys. I'll see you in the next one. So I'm gonna try and go live as often as I can. But yeah, it's quite difficult when I'm, you know, trying to be productive in that. But I'm just realizing that doing this and like going live in that and like building a community is quite productive in itself. But also, here's a secret, guys. I genuinely like talking shit with you guys. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, it's not for content. It's not for anything. And I don't, you know, there's no, it's not an R, it's an A. Oh, see you next time, bro. Oh, it's not a R. What did I say, Vlada? It's Vlada. Or is it Vlade? Vlade. Yeah, so I'm just saying that I genuinely like talking, obviously. Like, I've probably said 20,000 words tonight, you know? And I'm like not an introverted software developer, if that makes, like, if that's even possible. I actually am a programmer that like I actually like to talk. Like, what the fuck is that? That's kind of messed up, actually. If you think about it, that's kind of like, it's actually wrong. Like that's an abomination, really. Yeah, so I will join. I'll join another. I mean, not join. I will go live again. Hopefully tomorrow. Tomorrow is, well, today is Sunday. It's 3:24 a.m. for me. I'll go live. Hopefully tonight, which is probably Monday. Well, Sunday night, going into Monday morning. For another couple hours. Literally, we're just under 2 hours. It's Saturday, bro. Oh, okay, it's Saturday. Yeah, I'm in the future. Vlada, I'm in the future. So, yeah. What country are you from, Vlada? Because I'm from New Zealand. Can you see my little stats thing that's going past? I'm from New Zealand. Boom, from New Zealand. So, yeah, it is 3:24 a.m. Serbia, I live in Romania. Cool. Wow, you're so far away. Anyway, thanks for joining, guys. I'm gonna head off to bed. Hopefully you guys are doing well. Have a good week. Have a good weekend, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.